Carlene, you got some work ahead of you tonight. We've got some real weather moving in.
Yeah.
This is the sad part is like it's the subtext. Carlene's had a long day already, folks. So, and I know she's working hard tonight to make sure that we know what's going on.
That's right. I'll be here all night. Taking a look at current conditions, we definitely have some patchy drizzle that is out there. 60 degrees for current temperature. Also talking about some light wind speeds out of the south-southeast at about 3 miles per hour. So yes, we do have a storm system that is moving in, and also starting to see more of that activity popping up across the mountains. So a lot of cloud cover, even some patchy drizzle being felt throughout the county, but the bulk of the moisture is still well towards north of us. I'm going to go ahead and step out of the way so you can see we do have a high surf advisory that's going to keep going all the way until Thursday, and that's at 4 p.m. You're talking about some large breaking waves right along the coast, about 5 to 8 feet. Also something to be mindful of, dangerous rip currents, and it's always best to also not be in the water because we have the pollutants that get in the water when we have these rainstorms moving through. And they always say the general rule about 72 hours. But if you are also a boat or something else to keep in mind, you also have the seas picking up to about 7 to 10 feet with a small craft advisory that starts tomorrow morning. So this close proximity, there isn't one. You're just talking about an atmospheric river, a dip in the jet stream, and that is why we have this storm system moving through. That's why we're talking about rain. Actually, that low is far removed from us, but the dip in the jet stream is what's sending that moisture in our direction. So we are looking at a chance for showers all the way until tomorrow morning. So the key time frame, we're expecting the bulk of the moisture, most widespread, the heaviest activity, 10 p.m. tonight all the way through about 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. So you noticed how that area of low pressure was staying well towards the north. Well, we'll have a dip in the jet stream, and then it's going to become a little bit more of an arch. And so as a result, that means we will start to dry out by about Wednesday afternoon. We'll take that trend all the way into Friday with a series of lows moving through. But then you have yet another area of low pressure, as I mentioned, for New Year's. This one actually moves into our region. So this one looks to be a stronger storm system, bringing down the snow level to about 5,000 feet. Could see some snow over our local mountains, upwards of an inch being possible, and also more rain in the forecast. Could see about a little bit more, or actually a little bit less, I should say, of an inch and a half, and that would be west of the mountains from Saturday to Sunday. Sunday morning is when we're also expecting that moisture on New Year's Day. So think about those outdoor plans that you possibly had. And then we start to dry out. That would be by Monday, but it's short-lived with another storm system making its mark.